EC, what if money could move across the world without banks? What if ownership could be verified digitally without governments or corporations controlling it? Welcome to blockchain, the technology transforming trust, finance, ownership, and possibly the future of the internet itself. Next, what is blockchain? A blockchain is a distributed digital ledger shared across thousands of computers worldwide. Instead of storing records in one central database, blockchain distributes copies of the ledger across an entire network of participants called nodes. Every transaction added to the chain becomes permanent, transparent, and extremely difficult to alter. This creates a system where trust comes from cryptography and consensus rather than centralized institutions. Next, why blockchain matters. For centuries, humans depended on trusted intermediaries like banks, governments, and corporations to manage transactions and ownership records. Blockchain introduces a completely different model, peer-to-peer systems where strangers can exchange value directly without needing to trust each other personally. This shift may be as transformative as the invention of the internet itself. Many experts believe blockchain could fundamentally reshape finance, identity, ownership, and digital infrastructure. Next, evolution of digital transactions. The history of transactions evolved through several major stages. Human civilization began with paper ledgers and handwritten accounting systems prone to fraud and human error. Later came centralized digital databases controlled by banks and corporations. Blockchain represents the next evolution. Decentralized systems where no single authority controls the ledger. Next, centralized versus decentralized systems. In centralized systems, one organization controls the database and verifies all transactions. This creates efficiency, but also introduces single points of failure, censorship risk, and vulnerability to hacking. Decentralized blockchain networks distribute responsibility across thousands of nodes globally. Even if some nodes fail or become compromised, the network itself continues operating. Next, why blockchain was created. The idea behind blockchain gained global attention after the 2008 financial crisis. Many people lost trust in traditional financial institutions after witnessing bank failures and economic instability. In response, a mysterious figure or group using the name Entity, People, sat Satoshi Nakamoto white paper proposing a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The goal was radical: create money and transactions secured by mathematics instead of institutions. Next, structure of a blockchain. A blockchain is exactly what its name suggests, a chain of connected blocks. Each block contains a batch of verified transactions plus a cryptographic reference to the previous block. These references link blocks together chronologically into an unbroken sequence. Changing any earlier block would instantly break the entire chain structure. Next, anatomy of a block. Every block contains several critical components. The block header stores metadata such as timestamps, version information, mining difficulty, and cryptographic values. The previous hash links the block to its predecessor, while the Merkle root summarizes all transactions inside efficiently. Finally, the transaction section stores the actual data being recorded permanently. Next, what data is stored inside a block? Blockchain blocks can store much more than simple payment records. Depending on the network, blocks may contain cryptocurrency transfers, smart contract execution logs, NFT ownership data, supply chain records, or decentralized application state changes. Bitcoin blocks primarily store financial transactions, while Ethereum blocks also include programmable contract execution data. Each blockchain is essentially a specialized distributed database. Next, hash functions explained. One of blockchain's most important technologies is cryptographic hashing. A hash function converts any input, whether text, files, or entire blocks, into a fixed-length output called a hash digest. Even changing a single character in the input completely changes the resulting hash. This makes tampering instantly detectable because altered data always produces a different cryptographic fingerprint. Next, SHA-256 and cryptographic security. Bitcoin uses a cryptographic algorithm called SHA-256. This algorithm is deterministic, meaning identical inputs always produce identical outputs. At the same time, it is computationally infeasible to reverse the process and recover the original input from the hash alone. This one-way property is a cornerstone of blockchain security. Next, public and private keys. Blockchain uses asymmetric cryptography for identity and transaction security. Every user controls a private key, a secret cryptographic number used to sign transactions digitally. The corresponding public key can be shared openly and allows anyone to verify those signatures without revealing the private key itself. Ownership on blockchain is fundamentally controlled through cryptographic key possession. Next, wallet addresses explained. Blockchain wallet addresses are derived mathematically from public keys. These addresses act like account numbers that other users can send assets to publicly. However, only the holder of the corresponding private key can authorize spending or transfers from that address. Losing the private key usually means permanent loss of access forever. Next, how blocks are linked together. Every block stores the cryptographic hash of the previous block inside its header. This creates an interconnected chain where every block depends on the integrity of the block before it. If an attacker modifies an earlier block, its hash changes immediately, invalidating every subsequent block automatically. The chain essentially protects itself mathematically. Next, the Genesis block. Every blockchain begins with a special first block called the Genesis block. Bitcoin's Genesis block was mined on January 3, 2009 by Entity People. Satoshi Nakamoto did a now famous newspaper headline referencing bank bailouts during the financial crisis. This message symbolized the philosophical motivation behind Bitcoin itself. Next, what makes blockchain secure? Blockchain security comes from multiple overlapping mechanisms working together simultaneously. Cryptographic chaining makes tampering visible instantly, while distributed consensus prevents any single participant from controlling the ledger. Public key cryptography secures transaction ownership, and immutability prevents historical records from being edited silently. Together, these systems create an extraordinarily resilient architecture. Next, distributed ledger technology. Blockchain belongs to a broader category called distributed ledger technology, or DLT. In distributed ledgers, identical copies of the database are synchronized across many independent computers simultaneously. Blockchain adds additional structure through sequential blocks and consensus mechanisms. Not all distributed ledgers are blockchains, but all blockchains are forms of distributed ledgers. Next, nodes and peer-to-peer networks. A node is any computer participating in the blockchain network. Full nodes store the entire blockchain history and independently verify transactions according to consensus rules. Light nodes store only partial data for efficiency while still verifying critical information. Together, nodes form a peer-to-peer network without central servers or authorities. Next, how transactions are verified. Blockchain transaction verification follows a carefully structured process. First, the user creates and digitally signs a transaction using their private key. The transaction is then broadcast to the network, where nodes verify signatures, balances, and protocol rules automatically. Only valid transactions are eventually included inside newly added blocks. Next, understanding consensus mechanisms. One of blockchain's biggest challenges is achieving agreement across thousands of strangers without trusting each other. Consensus mechanisms solve this problem by defining rules that determine which blocks become part of the official chain. Different blockchains use different approaches optimized for security, speed, or decentralization. This balance between competing priorities is often called the blockchain trilemma. Next, proof of work explained. Bitcoin introduced a consensus system called proof of work, or POW. In POW, miners compete to solve extremely difficult mathematical puzzles by repeatedly generating hashes until one satisfies the network's difficulty target. The first miner to solve the puzzle earns the right to add the next block and receive a reward. This process secures the network by making attacks computationally expensive. Mining and energy consumption. Mining essentially becomes a global computational lottery. Specialized hardware called ASIC miners perform trillions of hash calculations every second searching for valid solutions. The enormous computational power required makes blockchain attacks prohibitively expensive. However, this also causes extremely high electricity consumption, one of the biggest criticisms of proof-of-work systems. Next, proof of stake explained. Many newer blockchains use a different consensus system called proof of stake, or POS. Instead of consuming massive computational power, validators lock up cryptocurrency as economic collateral called staking. The network then selects validators probabilistically based on stake size and other factors. Dishonest behavior risks losing the validator's staked funds automatically. POW versus POS. Proof of work and proof of stake represent two fundamentally different approaches to blockchain security. POW relies on computational expense and electricity consumption to deter attacks. POS relies on financial incentives and economic penalties instead. Ethereum transitioned from POW to POS in 2022, reducing its energy usage by roughly 99.95%. Next, smart contracts explained. One of blockchain's most revolutionary ideas is the smart contract. A smart contract is self-executing code stored permanently on the blockchain that runs automatically when predefined conditions are met. Instead of relying on lawyers, banks, or intermediaries, agreements can enforce themselves programmatically. This allows trustless automation across finance, insurance, gaming, identity, and countless other applications. Next, real-world smart contract applications. Smart contracts already power many real-world blockchain systems today. DeFi lending protocols automatically release collateral when loans are repaid. NFT marketplaces enforce creator royalties automatically on resales. Insurance contracts can trigger payouts instantly when verified external events occur. Next, blockchain and cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency was blockchain's first and most famous application. Digital currencies like Entity, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and Ether TIVs that keep decentralized networks operating honestly. Without blockchain infrastructure, cryptocurrencies could not function securely. However, blockchain technology itself extends far beyond digital money. Next, Bitcoin transaction flow. A Bitcoin transaction follows several stages before becoming final. First, the sender signs and broadcasts the transaction to the network. Miners then validate and include it inside a newly mined block. After multiple additional blocks confirm the transaction, reversing it becomes practically impossible. Next, Ethereum and decentralized applications. Ethereum expanded blockchain beyond payments into a programmable decentralized computing platform. Developers can deploy decentralized applications, or dApps, directly onto the blockchain using smart contracts. These applications operate without centralized servers, owners, or downtime. Ethereum essentially transformed blockchain into a global decentralized computer. Next, DeFi, decentralized finance. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, recreates traditional financial services entirely on blockchain infrastructure. Users can borrow, lend, trade, and earn interest without banks or intermediaries. Protocols manage transactions automatically through smart contracts instead of centralized institutions. DeFi has already processed hundreds of billions of dollars in transaction volume. Next, NFTs and digital ownership. Non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, introduced blockchain-based digital ownership. Each NFT acts as a unique cryptographic certificate proving ownership of a specific digital asset. NFTs can represent art, music, gaming assets, event tickets, or even real-world property documents. The blockchain permanently records provenance and ownership history transparently. Next, blockchain in supply chains. Blockchain is increasingly used for supply chain tracking and transparency. Every handoff, from raw materials to final retail delivery, can be recorded permanently on-chain. This improves traceability, reduces fraud, and accelerates product recalls dramatically. Major companies like Entity, Walmart, IBM supply chain systems. Next, blockchain in banking and finance. Traditional international banking systems are often slow, expensive, and fragmented. Blockchain enables near-instant cross-border settlements with lower fees and permanent audit trails. Major institutions including Entity, JP Morgan Chase-based payment infrastructure handling billions of dollars daily. Central banks worldwide are also exploring blockchain-powered digital currencies. Next, challenges and limitations. Despite enormous potential, blockchain technology still faces major challenges. Scalability remains difficult because decentralized systems process transactions more slowly than centralized databases. Energy consumption, regulatory uncertainty, and complicated user experience also slow mainstream adoption. Balancing speed, security, and decentralization remains one of blockchain's hardest engineering problems. Next, the blockchain trilemma. The blockchain trilemma describes a core trade-off in decentralized systems. Improving scalability often reduces decentralization or security. Maximizing decentralization may reduce throughput and transaction speed. Every blockchain architecture chooses different compromises depending on its priorities. Next, the future of Web3. Blockchain forms the technological foundation of a broader vision called Web3. Web3 imagines an internet where users directly own their data, identity, digital assets, and online interactions rather than relying on centralized platforms. Decentralized identity systems, DAOs, interoperable blockchains, and Layer 2 scaling solutions are all part of this evolving ecosystem. The architecture of the internet itself may gradually become decentralized. Next, cross-chain and Layer 2 scaling. One major focus of blockchain development is improving scalability and interoperability. Layer 2 systems like the Lightning Network and Optimism move transactions off the main blockchain while still inheriting security guarantees. Cross-chain platforms like Entity, Company, Polkadot, Cosmos slide isolated blockchains together. The future blockchain ecosystem may operate more like an interconnected network than isolated chains. Next, the future of trustless systems. Blockchain fundamentally changes how humans coordinate trust digitally. Instead of relying primarily on centralized institutions, blockchain systems distribute trust into mathematics, open source code, cryptography, and decentralized consensus. The technology is still evolving rapidly, but its influence is already spreading across finance, identity, governance, gaming, and digital infrastructure. The future internet may become increasingly decentralized. Kahaj final takeaway. Blockchain is far more than cryptocurrency alone. It combines cryptography, distributed systems, game theory, consensus algorithms, and peer-to-peer networking into one of the most important digital innovations of the 21st century. By enabling decentralized trust and programmable ownership, blockchain may fundamentally reshape how humans exchange value and coordinate online. And the decentralized future is only beginning. Enjoyed this visual breakdown of blockchain technology? Like this video and subscribe to 3D Decode for more futuristic science and engineering explained visually in 3D. Comment blockchain if you think decentralized systems are the future of the internet. See you in the next video.